Hi, my name is Nick. I'm a student physical therapist. So I see that you're a couple years out of your brain injury, so I was wondering what your goals are moving forward.
My goal is to be in my house, able to do everything by myself. When I cook, I want to be able to set the table. When I walk around, I don't want to use anything to help me. I just want to be able to be on my own.
So the way we're going to do that is we're going to start with your balance, and we're going to eventually progress you into walking.
Okay. All right, so the first activity we're gonna do to work on improving your balance is we're gonna work in the parallel bars. So I'm gonna have you step in over here. Good job, both one hand on each side, and you can step further in. Good, over that white line, good, and hold there.
Okay, so we're gonna start with your feet together. Good, and then what we're gonna do is don't do it yet, we're gonna take our hands off and we're gonna try and balance for 15 seconds. Okay, freeze for 1 second. Okay, so you see how you're really wobbly and you can't really hold yourself up, but what I want you to do is tighten your core, so tuck the belly button in, and then squeeze your glutes. And then you should be able to take your hands off, good. And then we're gonna balance for about 15 seconds. And we're gonna do this 3 times. Okay, for the next one, we're going to do a stagger stance. So you're gonna put your right in front of your left. Good, not too much. Bring your right foot out a little bit, good. Okay, and then that same principle, we're gonna tighten the core and squeeze our glutes. And then we're gonna take our hands off the edge and we're going to balance for about 15 seconds. Good. Good, and relax.
This next task, we're gonna work on reaching towards the wall. When we do this, I want you to focus on pushing your hips back and then engaging your core. Let's see how that works for these first couple of reps, whenever you're ready. All right, so before you do your next rep, I want you to, in your head, count up to 3, and by the time you get to number 3, that's when I want you to touch the wall.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, just like that. How'd that feel?
Good.
Awesome.
All right, so I remember you saying that one of your goals was you wanted to be able to set the table by yourself. Okay, so we're gonna work on that right now. The first thing I want you to try and do is we're gonna open this cabinet and grab a sheet, and we're gonna come try and set up the table.
Because I forgot, and then I swung at it, and I was like, oh, it was not good. But it's good.
Alright. Now we're gonna grab the utensils, but before we do that, the next time you go over, I want you to try and keep your feet a little closer together, and I'm going to be here while you attempt to do that, okay? Great. Good. And now we'll grab the napkin, and now that looked great before. Something I just want you to work on is I want you to take a little bit further steps this time, okay? Great. Now, last thing I want you to work on is when you go back, I just want you to try and bend your knees a little when you're walking. Okay? Try and let those go. Okay, good.